How's it going?
So, Dib, let's just get this out of the way. Let me ask you, because it's been the talk, obviously, since it happened. Do you think that they should have given Nate a little more time to recover?
Honestly, he looks real wobbly. It's up to the
He
doctors.
was wobbly when they stopped it, but earlier in the card, the entire card, there was, and I can't remember which one, but somebody had a little more time. So I'm just asking, regardless of the fact it was your match, when you look at the whole, every match that you've seen, every Power Slap card, could they have given him a full 30 seconds to recover, wobbly or not?
They probably could have, but I'm not trained in any way for that. I haven't done any other combat sports except this one, like professionally. So that's really up to the refs and the doctors to decide. There's always going to be calls that people disagree with. I know he's probably upset about it, but that's just how it is sometimes.
Bill over here.
Yes, sir.
I noticed before the match you were kind of waving at your opponent and acknowledging at him, and he wasn't really having any of that. What was going on through your head?
Honestly, me and him were chilling before the fight, so I just kind of expected us to, on the stage, also be, having a good time, just friends competing. But I guess he just didn't feel the same way.
And I want to ask you, do you feel as you should be like the face of Power Slap? You're the heavyweight champion. You're 21 years old. You have a win over Wolverine. What's your take on all of that?
I wouldn't say I should be the face of the sport. I'm not cocky enough to say that or anything, but I definitely feel like I've earned myself a spot in the top 5 at least. I should be in the conversation when you talk about the best in the sport right now.
And you have like your goals in the law industry. How are those like, and how would those affect your Power Slap career?
Honestly, those are like two completely separate things. I'm currently still studying for my LSAT, so I'm still starting my journey. I actually did finish my bachelor's degree recently, though, so, woo me. But, yeah, it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a couple years until I finally achieve that goal, but I will achieve it.
Awesome. And you were actually coaching on the July card. Did you get to learn anything from that side of things, or?
Yeah, I got to learn a lot. It was a lot different, cornering somebody compared to competing, watching out for your fighters, giving advice where it's needed. It was a whole different experience I really appreciated, and I feel like it helps me grow as a competitor myself.
Awesome. Congratulations and good luck with your studies.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win, getting to go home with your belt. We saw, you're a heavy. We saw another heavy here in the crowd, and he tweeted about an interest. Who knows if it would happen, but would you welcome a Deontay Wilder into the slap arena?
I'd welcome anybody. Just anybody that wants to come, go ahead and come. We'll settle it over the little table they got, but it don't matter to me none.
What did you get your bachelor's degree in?
I got my bachelor's degree in legal studies from UCF.
And just out of curiosity, is this like a family thing? You're interested in besides being an athlete here? What's going on?
Honestly, it's just been a childhood dream of mine. I've also, my mother has really shown me a lot and really took me around the country and showed me how things are and how things could be better. And I feel like I could do a lot of, provide a lot of good change to be a lawyer and defend people that can't afford it and just do whatever I can to help out the, people that need it. It's really that simple. Just help out whoever I can.
Absolutely, man. Voice of the voiceless, and that's great. Shout out to Mom for that. How have you guys talked about, as your star continues to grow, as you progress along with the sport, become a face of it, all that good stuff, retain your title, how you can use your platform as a Power Slap competitor to maybe bring that to the people who aren't aware of it? Maybe just bring a message across besides those big knockouts, but also touch on that a little bit with your fans.
I would honestly love to. Even after my very first match, I've already started thinking about charity work. I'd definitely love to get connected with some organizations and do whatever I can to help. I'll help anywhere. I'll do anything to help out because that's just the kind of person I am. I love to give back to the community.
That's awesome, man. Congrats on the title reign and that cause. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
So congratulations on your performance bonus. So what do you plan to do with that?
I didn't even know I got it till just now.
They just announced it like a minute ago, so.
Fair enough.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Honestly, I was probably going to get a couple small things, some rims and tint for my car, but most of it's getting put away for law school. My goal is just to save up as much as I can as quickly as I can, just to really, be able to afford that and plan out my future.
The belt.
Yes,
And still, how'd that feel?
Honestly exhilarating. It's just I've trained months for that one slap, and to see all that training pay off and so quickly, it's just there's nothing better than it. It's exhilarating and it's fulfilling.
Walking up on that stage, you look super comfortable and confident. Is that something that just comes with experience, or is that something that comes when you're the champ?
Honestly, I feel like it comes with experience and just the type of person you are. I've gotten to the point now where I'm comfortable with whatever happens. Win or lose, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna put on the best show I can. And if I lose, I'll come back harder, I'll come back stronger, and I'll do what I can to win it back. But until that day, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do.
The fans online were bringing up that argument of the athleticism versus the experience. Do you think you finally put an end to that argument after that?
I feel like I definitely, I definitely, helped my case with the experience aspect because, that definitely plays a role. If Nate had played it a couple different ways, it might have gone the distance. But, we'll have to see it next time.
And what's next for you? Anyone you want to specifically call out?
I'd love a match with Ryan. Dorian would be nice. Just anyone I haven't had yet because, I've already had Dwayne. Now I've had Nate. I got Ron when he had his belt. So, honestly, I'm just going to start making my way down the heavyweight list if they let me.
Thank you so much, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. We good? Anybody else?